All Super Pro WrestlePersons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't put this at home.
Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Welcome in to the WRESTLEVERSE. I was watching the stream feed rather than my own one and I didn't realise. I'm a dumb. Ah, that's great news, Suze. Like, it's good that some people are finally getting their second one and starting to get out the other end. Like, if you want to know how seriously I am taking this pandemic, there is a Belinda Carlisle gig scheduled for down the road from me for October, and I do not have tickets. That's how seriously I'm taking it. Right, that's very serious. And they've been on sale since, like, God, about the time of the Beatson stream, I think. Maybe even before that. Anyway, do you all want to wrestle? Because you're going to get one. I wish Belinda Carlisle was coming to a city near all of us, Doogie. Because I've seen her live before and it's heaven, and as you know what they say, heaven is a place on earth. And they do say in heaven that love comes first. And I'm putting my love of everyone else above my love of Belinda. That's how seriously I'm taking it. Oh yeah. So get your bets in, or else. The Great Wall of Muscle is back. I tell you, Doogie, the last time I went to see her, she played Valentine, and I nearly damn cried. It was beautiful. Because I love that song so much. Maybe like Sasha, only man to compete in a three-sided wrestling. I'm thinking like maybe he's like fourth dimensional, like the guitar solo in that Ziltoid the Omniscient song by Devin Townsend. Where he's just doing all this weird shit and he's like, simple, check this out, and all that stuff. No need to get overly technical with Rish. I just went with Tetrahedron because it was the name that felt right. Plus, that was before I came up with the idea for Square. Face-to-face interview. Oh, no sweat, Jen. I hope you're doing okay. Once again, I am really happy with how Tetrahedron's look came out. Cheryl Crow is my celebrity crush. She's almost 16, looks great. Hell, look at... I mean... Some people age like fine wine, Dougie. Look at Shirley Manson. Shirley's like, what, mid-50s? Hell, no, this isn't a musical one, but look at Elvira. She's in her fucking 70s and still looks fantastic. Oh, big flippy boy. Monica Bellucci. Did you have another Monica Bellucci dream, Spike Dragon? Sasha, I know you're probably joking, but if you mean that literally, then please give her my number. Hey Craig, how you doing? You're booked tonight, Craig. That's I suppose the truth. Obviously, I want to keep a lot of the matches surprising. But we're going to have some number one contenders matches tonight, as well as the big title match. So we're going to have a number one contenders match for the Majesty title. We're having a number one contenders match for the tag titles. We're having a trios match. We're putting Forever Chain Zeba in a rematch against Oakland's Most Metal. And the winner of that next week will face Block 52, and then the winner of that gets the next trios title shot. We've also got a Pew Pew Championship number one contender match. Yeah, people forget, like Christopher Daniels has been wrestling since like the mid-90s. Oh, dropped him on his paunch. Well, you say about like the reaction to first seeing garbage videos, Vegeta, and I've probably said this before. But Joanna, being an Edinburgh girl, when she first saw Garbage on MTV, and the video for that would have been Vow, and she, like, most people would be like, hey, the aesthetic to this video is really cool, or hey, this song kicks ass, or hey, she's fucking hot. But no, or hey, that's Butch Vig on the drums. But no, her reaction was, fuck me, that's her that works in Miss Selfridges. Isn't that right, Joanna? That Shirley Manson was her that works in Miss Selfridge's.
Yeah.
Sorry? What? Shirley Manson. Oh, right. So there you go. Shirley Manson used to work with Joanna's half sister, who I've still never met. And probably never gonna. You get all the scoops here, folks. Sonny Ono's back. Joanna's got like a sort of Kevin Bacon-esque connection to Shirley Manson. Yeah, I don't think he's back, Spike Dragon. He was just like backstage hanging out with Yuji Nagata. Kevin Bacon Sandwich is a great name for a move, Craig. And you have to use it now. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. So what we have right here is just two men straight up murdering each other. Oh God, what a lariat. And Xian Wu gets the win. So they've started us off with a banger. Every time, I swear to God. One of mine, in retrospect, was a guy called Mark Hedges, who used to play. He was the singer and guitarist for a band called Senseless Things and also had a brief stint in the Wild Hearts. Sadly, he passed away earlier this year due to complications from COPD. But, and like just because it like drugs and everything, like the years weren't really kind to the man. But good God, he was a handsome fellow when he was younger. Yeah, don't smoke, kids. It's fucking shite. Didn't think you'd get what, Jim? I'm gonna get up, just so you see what I mean. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Anyway, he's all well. I'm okay. I'm a bit, like, it's been a low energy day. So, which is why I'm probably going to be more casual. And, like, laid back tonight. Yeah, just so you know what I mean, young Marquez. That's him on the bottom right in that link I just put in. In the meantime, the next match. Right, Spike Dragon? As I said, the years weren't kind to him because addiction is a terrible, horrible, horrible thing that I wouldn't wish on anyone. But. And he was a right-minded guy as well. Like, in a time, I'm talking like early 90s here, most bands, or a lot of bands, didn't really take a stand on things or happy to go along with whatever was the scene at the time, whereas they fought their fucking label to be allowed to release a single in 1992 called Homophobic Asshole. You can imagine what that's about. Anyway, get your bits in. Starting now. Oh yeah, and the winner gets Satomi next week. Probably should have mentioned that. And once again, point out, Zelda is physically modelled on a model by the name of Johan Herong, whose entire existence seems to be, holy shit, what are you trying to do to us on Instagram? Yeah, well, you have to choose, Sasha. Yes. Right. Oh, speaking of which, this WRESTLEVERSE, like the one that I curate, going forward, well, not sure yet. It'll either be on Thursdays or Saturdays. Because starting next week, myself, Courtney Ruck, and Raibuka are moving Ghost Hunting Night to Fridays. On this attire, yes, Spike Dragon. Okay, then it's settled. WRESTLEVERSE Saturdays. Friday night Spooky Frights. Of course, that rhymes, Marge, and you know it rhymes, admit it. And the fact that it rhymes makes it all the more truer. Ya yeet. And Tuesday night Fear Fights, sure. That almost rhymes. Yeah, that's the thing as well, Firerock. Like, my streams usually are over by the time that maybe like you or Senator or whoever else goes on anyway. Yeah, and that's the thing as well, Gufira. Usually, if I'm on the same night as... If I'm on the same night as Dub Free, I usually do kind of, like, once my show's done, I'll kind of stick around and mess around until they go live and just raid them. So, it works. Hooray for everyone! Not to be confused with Hooray for Everything, that beautifully catchy song from the old Simpsons episodes. Which is a real song, if you can believe it. It's a real song called Get Dancing by Discotex and his Sexolettes. No, I did not make that up. Google it, it's true. Oh, you're in trouble now. Well, if anyone was going to kick out a powerbomb off the top, it's this rascal right here. This one so far has been every bit as stiff as we anticipated. Oh, get stretched! Whee! Xiao Da is getting another shot at the Majesty title. %. I'd have rated it higher, but I'm biased. Maybe if it had gone on longer, suppose. Oh, yeah. So I threw this match together because I just thought this will be fun. You know, that's usually how I book. So without further ado, let's go. So 30 viewers, which is pretty good for one of these. If you're new here, please say hello. We're all very nice here. I'm waiting for the pop opponent, by the way. You know, speaking of garbage, there's a song. Here we fucking go. Why is that so quiet? I'm going to try and fix that. 1 second. I agree, Jim, but I didn't make that one, so not a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. I wish there was a way to edit stuff that you download. Like the moves as well as the wrestlers. That would make things a whole lot easier. Like you could credit. You could be like, "Hey, this is this person's move, but I fixed it so that they don't just like fucking spring immediately to their feet when they're finished or whatever." Well, get in touch with Sasha, Dawnbreaker, because Sasha has most of the sexy taunts that I have. I found through Sasha's. So. Oh, speaking of, like, so as most of you know, we've got the Twitch Cup coming up soon. How does another tournament as well sound? Because I was thinking we could be doing with another El Clasico Fliptastico. Yeah, that's right, a Lucha tournament, Sasha. Talk to Iggy in the Discord, Forever Craig. Iggy knows about that shit. The original Classical Fantastico was in very early 2Ks. That was back when like a good portion of the Super Pro Wrestle roster were still like all like straight parodies of real wrestlers. I actually got one by Tyler Breeze dressed as the Hurricane called Stiff Breeze. Oh, no sweat, Sasha, no sweat. Oh. Being so beautifully smothered. So, like, we could maybe do it like another El Clasico Fliptastico, and the winner gets the next shot, Junior Vice Executive Championship. Although, in saying that, I've also been thinking, because obviously I'm going to be doing some titles for the other promotion, and for NSFW I was thinking, obviously, like, because it's a New Japan parody. Oh, the bomb's away! What was I saying? I got distracted by the bombs away there. Yeah, that's actually, Spike Dragon, that's actually her finish, but she doesn't seem to do it a lot. But yeah, because it's a New Japan parody, I was thinking of producing like a heavyweight title and a junior title for it, but I'll need a bigger roster before I start thinking about that, I think. Sex bomb! Only, well, too close to the ropes. Bombshell off the ropes! Sure, British. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Although, to be honest, because I know obviously British, you've got Mega Lucha. So I was thinking of maybe, because I'm thinking it's going to be like a 32 person tournament. I don't think 16 would be quite enough. So we can maybe have like, maybe 2 or 3 from Mega Lucha. And after them cheeks, who would want to get... That's Sereno. Oh, I forgot to start the bet! I'm off. But how could you pick between those two, right? And it was a damn fine match. Right, so, are you ready to split the chat? Yes, I am. Because the next match is a #1 contenders match. Split the chat. Split the chat. And it's a tag team match, don't you know? And the winners are going to take on X Factor 2000 next week. Won't that be nice? Seiko with the gold medallion. I'm just imagining it. Her with like a pure angry face. And yes, what we're about to have is a rematch, but there is a rivalry there, albeit one born out of respect. So without further ado, Are eliminations off? They should be. In fact, yes, because we did the tag match the other week without them, remember. Here we go. I don't think we've ever done this combination. I don't think we've done Sasha and Emmy versus 2KO. So clearly things were not done between them. After that illustrious win at Thistlemania by Jen. Hold into the corner. I did wonder, Sasha, because I was like, when I was looking at the new moves and stuff that you had, I was like, hey, that one looks like shit. But I figured maybe it looked better in a match or something, but... Oh, here we go, big stiff shots. So, here's the thing as well, well I remember. Who else do you think I could try and approach for the Twitch Cup? Because, like, wrestlers are already in the game, so, like, I think most wrestlers will be kind of like, yeah, whatever, when I announce them in it. But I feel like with streamers and making them in the game, I feel like I should get their sort of blessing. Like I do have a short list of like other names that I want to try and get. But I'm interested in hearing what like everyone else thinks as well. Matthew is on the shortlist, Big Dragon. Naturally, we'd need to give him a bunch of botch moves. And like every time messes up a move, we can have like the Apu from The Simpsons. Now you know how it feels, and like pop up in the corner. Plus, it's a Simpsons reference, so he would totally dig it. Oh, did the deal. Now you know how it feels, eh? Mon the wrestlers. They're creating the German suplex. He's so powerful it took them both out of the ring. I know there is a hair in the game that looks like Matthews, or at least it looks like Matthews before he grew it out. See, like that one, that no sell the German, do a German of your own, that one's I know that kind of looked weird there, but with that it more depends where in the ring it gets done. Oh, Charlie getting a kick in the face. Incidentally, you want a wee bit of storytelling? So, as some of you might have seen, I posted some images in the 2K part of the Discord. Like, just a bit of nostalgia, showing like some of y'all how Super Pro Wrestle looked back then. And like one thing, there was a 2KO picture, and I miss Charlie's 2K gear so much because it looked really, really good. But also, one of them was a GIF of Rosie Bonbons winning the Iron Maiden Championship from Casey Logan. And right after that happened, Charlie cashed in the missed jackpots with the help of Jen. Incidentally, Sasha, like Melly and Emmy probably will be good for the tournament. I wasn't sure at first, but then I realised that to get everyone I wanted in, or to have every sort of streaming entity that I know represented, was going to take a lot more than 32 people. So I decided to bump the number up to 64. Some nice dodging there for Charlie. I actually didn't, but as I said, like I think it's different with wrestlers, since the wrestlers are kind of in the game anyway. It's where I would actually be making someone from scratch to put them in that I feel like I would need to get their blessing. If there's enough space left, for sure. Oh no, Sakura, the C64, I've got so many tournament ideas coming up. It's going to blow your minds. Almost. But Jen's in, cleaning house. Charlie, cleaning house. You fool! Big boot to face. The C64 Summit will happen this year, yes, British. But that one was less a breaker of chins and more a breaker of necks. This one being every bit the war I expected. Sharpshooter, because she's Canadian. Sorry, they're Canadian. Oh, some nice avoiding tactics. Gets the tag to Seth for a double drop kick. Emmy, hoisted up. You suck at street cutter. Yep, this one has become a war. And now, 2KO bringing out the hardware, the plunder. Sasha no sells. Respective tags made again. Planting Emmy up top. And we know about that weak neck. And yep, that'll do it. So next week, 2KO versus X Factor 2000. Another 90%, so we're scoring solidly tonight. Yous are eating, getting performances bonuses. Alright. Wait and see what I've got lined up for you next. And this was one that just came to me and I was like, hey, that would actually be pretty good. So without further ado, to ringside. So first out, Jurgen Richter. Yeah, and I've seen Fire Ant wrestle live, Quinn. Although his gear was a bit weird, Fire Ant. You know, like, I always thought, you know, you would think straight up red for a Fire Ant, but I always thought his gear was a bit too orangey. Captain fucking Bleach Japan, get the fuck out of here. Oh. And Richard G. Hawk wasting no time. This is just two strong lads. Remember, that police Japan stabbed the guy. I hope he made the Roberto noise. I know who Fire Ant is, Quinn. In case you couldn't tell, my joke was a nod to that. Yep, Fire Ant's Robbie E. Soldier Ant was Rob Perry, obviously. Imagine that. Oh, imagine if Soldier Ant had been Big Calyx. That would actually rule. Not that the wrestler who was Soldier Ant doesn't rule already. Wait, he's still a thing? I didn't know that for Craig. I'm just imagining Soldier Ant like, salutations! And all that. The marching band. You know what? Robert Evans doesn't get enough love. That dude rules. Like losing on a roll-up because he's like, thank you very much, this is my finishing move this evening. Because they love the business, Rob, sort of. Oh, nobody likes peas, Gojira. That's just common sense. They give me the dry bulk, so they do. I'm so sad that I didn't get to see him live, Sasha. Oh my god. That would rule. Remember the... I can't remember who was all in the match. I know that both Archibald Peck and Ashley Remington were in it. 3.0 were in it as well. Oh, there we go, our boy wins. And it was one where they were doing the finger guns. Bryce Remsburg shot. Yeah, it's the guys we can cheat. That just cracks me up every time. It's so good. Yeah, he's not having it tonight, is he, Rob Swerve? Alright, we're setting up the next match. Trios match. Elimination is off. The ones you picked on Tuesday were there, Sasha. Oh, thank you, Rebel Vader 99, for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome in. I'm setting up the bet now. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. So as we said, the winners of this next week will face Block 52. And then the winners of that will get a shot at the Trios titles. But yeah, well, we'll see about that forever, Firehawk. So Rebecca Andrews, Chasey. Starting things out with a big Z. Crawling back to the big Z like a bird on its belly. Beautiful double team move there. These two have met before. It was a highly rated contest. At WrestleMania, Forever Chainsy came out of that one victorious. Cheers! Oh yeah, we're just going to have a straight fight here. You know that. Well, let's have a look at the bet, seeing how that went. So yeah, of all the points bet, 69% went on Forever Chainsy. That is nice. It is nice. That's right. Dragon screw leg, Craig. Andrew's fighting them both off again and again. Oh, 69, that's the weed number, Jim. Or Dragon Screw Craig Whip, that works as well. Veronica Armstrong going for the cover of barreling. Chainsaw to the mat. Does not stay down for long. Oh, and that's ballsy going up in that corner. Tags in the deep. Armstrong fights back. Oh, low blow. Tags made. Here comes Andrews again. Sayaka Taio being left in reserve, it looks like. Perhaps to have someone fresh when everyone's on their last legs. Figure 4 leg lock. Andrews fights out but gets thrown into that corner. Back elbow. But fights back with a suplex to the floor. Oh, now we got plunder. We got plunder. Perhaps leaving it in that corner. And now Saito comes in. Immediately knocked down by Forever Craig. And right now she's giving him what for.
You bastard.
Oh. Nails the drop kick.
You bastard.
Me too, Forever Craig, me too. When in doubt, just assume I'm hungry. Oh! Locked in the transmission. Oakland's most metal, we're in there to break it up. And a big backbreaker like so across the knee. Chainsaw finding himself down, not out yet, in the wrong side of town. Oh, and now going toe to toe with Veronica Armstrong. There's not many that will come out the better of that exchange, and thus it is knocked to the floor. Although quite a lot got taken out of Armstrong as well. Chainsaw goes up top, misses with the knee. And Armstrong choosing to further target that knee, followed by the vicious headbutts. 2 tags made. So now Canadian Zebra, Rebecca Andrews, I beg your pardon. This is the Irish whip. Oh, high knee. Continues. Drives in another knee. But now it's the turn of the Canadian Zebra, who moved so... Oh, missed! He missed! That could be costly. Andrews up top. Oh, pump handle backbreaker. That's one way to turn the momentum. Andrews still fighting back, knows she needs to make a tag, gets Veronica back in the ring. Double enziguri to take down the Z. Here comes Forever Craig. You could eat worse. Oh, Dragon Screw Craig, what? And now he's getting it taken to him. No worries, Quinn, you have a good night. Oh! Twist the Craig! Dragon Screw Craig Whip, he needs to make the tag. Gets there, here comes the chainsaw. What a motherfucking chainsaw, what? But he comes and gets it with a go-to knee. Oh, but allowed the time to recover, Rapido driver. Likes to follow into that single leg prop kick. And now Chainsaw is the one feeding himself in the wrong side of time. Oh, jab to the face, simple yet effective, drops a knee up the top. Into the cover. And they ran interference well, but Chainsaw was just able to kick out. He gets an insecurity, he's going up top. Armstrong moves, gets a knee of her own, and another. There's that high kick. He's making the tag. Canadian's back in the ring. Super kick. But no soul with the Bulldog. Armstrong tagged from Saito. Oh! Death Valley driver now trading back and forth with Sayaka Saito, who gets the better of it. But there's a scoop chair. He's firing up Maggle. Growth. Top. Tag. Forever Craig into the ring. Suplex by Saito. Continuing to wear down Forever Craig, the biggest of either teams. That fisherman neckbreaker, followed by flying Craig body. Larry, oh sorry, insecurity sandwich, beg your pardon.
You bastard.
But he's fighting back, Needs to make the tag, gets Z back in the ring. Beautiful tag team maneuver. Z going up top. Series of punches, simple but effective. Low blow. He gets caught. Going knee. Into the cover. And that was nearly it. And things breaking down here again. Magenta floating, a spear, there's bodies everywhere. Veronica Armstrong just managed to break it up. Perhaps saving the match for her team. Chainsaw tagged in, I think Veronica Armstrong was tagged in as well. Oh, fisherman neckbreaker. And a dragon sleeper. She breaks it up. Chairs. There's bodies everywhere here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And Forever Chainsaw will be facing Block 52 next week. What a match. 95. What are you smoking, Felcher? That is your real name. Yeah, I don't know how that didn't get up. What do I know? I've never taken a bump. I tell you what, Forever Chainsaw, in terms of match quality, are on form right now. This next match, Alliance, 2 people who wanted to get on the show, and it was very much, yes, this will do, but I think it'll be a good one. Listen to how fucking smooth the transition in that edit was, by the way. Did you hear that shit? You can now bet your channel points who you think's going to come out on top in this one.
Fight.
Right, Morrigan, how smooth was that shit?
Give up.
Rana there from on certainly one of the not the best win-loss record in terms of popularity, one of the fastest rising stars in the WRESTLEVERSE. Certainly has a lot of talent, just needs to harness it. And he did so just there, harnessing all of the power into between the cheeks. Stephen Morgan.
Give up.
Oh, just floored him with her.
Give up.
Yeah, I want to retry the Zomboy one that I did. Because I feel like that could be better, but generally speaking, when I have to edit a song down like that, I feel like I did a good job of it. Back and forth they go. Onigiri Toru putting them up top. Double stomp to the back of the neck. In submission. And he's in here against a bigger, more physically imposing, harder hitting opponent. As evidenced with moves like that, but he just keeps coming. Oh, the first trap.
Give up.
Shades of Lion Swenya. Hits the ropes for that big Rana again. Up to the gut. Oh, big reverse Rana there. With the cartwheel. This is what I mean, the talent this young man has. And you'd have to think all he needs to do is string a few wins together. And he'll be on the road to glory in no mistake. Dodges a rolling elbow. Breakdance leg sweep. Heads up top. Oh, top. And now hoisted up. And nearly put away. Managed to kick out at the last second. In case you noticed, Morrigan, that's slightly differently animated from the one you have. I just felt like the animation on that one's smoother. Because that was one I already had. I think Zhan Wu uses it actually. I'll dig it out later, Morrigan, and I'll put you the link. Off the ropes, I'm running diamond cutter. Shades are running diamond cutter, man. 2 count. Handspring elbow. Followed by that cutter, but too close to the rope. Finger bang. Hits the ropes for the running swanton. I think Morgan's had enough of Onigiri Toru's shit. Oh, takes him over. Realised he was too close to the ropes, drags him away. Oh, missed that spear takedown attempt. But you can't miss with an exploder like that. And gets the submission victory. And you get to hear that silky smooth transition edit on it again. If it gets there in time. Or not. Oh well.
Fucking
89%. I'll kick your arse game. All right. So we've got 3 more matches. The first of which is going to be a shoot, brother. And I'll tell you right now, the winner of this one gets a shot at the Pew Pew Championship next week. That joke structure, Spike Dragon, is very Monkey Island. Your name is I Cheese? Okay. Cheese? Okay. Here we go. It's 2 chat members against each other, although the second of which we've seen them in there tonight. Might be at work though. All I really wanted was, are you going to go my way or the highway. Here we go. And again, the winner of this one gets the shot at the Pew Pew Championship next week. You see, Swedish Ace. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a good point, Saka. Is the 1958 World Championship on the line? Takeover suplex air scoops. Very MMA style. Oh, I can hear the gut. So the way it is it? Oh shit, right. I think I need to talk at it more directly. I think that's what it is. I think it's the downside of having a fancier one. Whereas the last one was good, but one of the problems with it was it picked up everything. How's this volume, by the way? Like, as far as where I am for the mic now, am I coming through like too loud or anything? So the way it is, I guess, yeah, the World Cup Championship is on the line. But Swedish Ace will always, slightly bit too loud but not horribly so. Move it slightly away then. So Swedish Ace will always be the 1958 World Cup winner. But there can be other champions. That's how it works. Oh, taking a moment to pose in the middle of an MMA fight? What are you on, sir? Oh, simple yet effective DDT followed by the sliding dropkick. Swedish manages to survive the knees. Gets taken down by the leg sweep though, but locks in. Guillotine choke. And this time, Spike Dragon just passes the guard and starts pounding on the face of the Swedish Ace. Oh, spinning wheel kick in the corner there. Referee administering the count, but Swedish back to his feet in pretty quick order. Kicks the leg out of the leg beautifully. We're into the murder round. You know what that means. Swedish will not give up yet. They run into each other like a pair of fools. Snap suplex. Beautiful double palm strike there. Oh, God! And sometimes you just get caught, and there it is. Holy shit! Perhaps broke his sternum or some shit with that. Holy fuck! Alright. It is now time for the first of 2 title matches. I hope you're all ready. Oh, well, I remember. I need to remember to fix a thing. And when it did get that critical hit, holy Jeebus. Alright. Oh yeah, it was a damn fine match. Oh, my screen was up that full time. Whoops. Hey, Chainsaw. Good news, Chainsaw. You, Craig, and Zeeb won tonight, so that means next week it's going to be Forever Chain Zeeb against Block 52. And the winners of that get a title shot at the Trios Champions. Yeah, that's all that happens, Rob. If someone's got bad logic like that, they just get buried backstage. That's Desmond Green. Alright, so the betting heavily weighted in favour of Rick Minor.
Fight.
That's a good shout, Rob Swerta. Like, I changed it on my own on like the version I've got copied over so the theme music works. But generally, all of the big moves should have 0 for small damage grapples. Unless like you're making like a Brock Lesnar who just like spams the big moves constantly, but that's just, you know, fucking boring to watch. So like that was kind of the gag with the GGH, the Global Grappling Homogenization people have made, because like I've done things to their logic to deliberately make them shit. Or, well, not shit, but boring. Because the whole gag is they're trying to make, like, they're trying to homogenize wrestling, right? Oh, and so it begins. You can hear the crowd getting pissed. Too close to the rope that time, though. He's firing up, Maggle. Lopez going for the cover, only one. Hits the big Larry. Oh, stretch muffler. Oh, you're missing my match, food. No worries. Thank you for coming out, though. Fourth Big Me main event. Hey, Mr. Macho, how you doing, mate? You join us for our semi-main event, the Twitch.tv Championship match. Well, Overdrive is the best heel move, unless you give it to Jody the Wrestler. Oh, no. Back dropped over the top. Jody does make everything over, that's true. Oh, DDT'd on the chair. Lopez just able to kick out there. Get squished. I'd make the pedigree the weakest move just out of pure pettiness. Welcome to the Rana. speaking of the weakest move. Okay, hoisted up and down. Jesus. Oh well, new champ. Well, good luck removing that belt for him. And speaking of removing belts, it is now time for the main event. Oh, see the chat getting feisty already. I will set up the bet now because you all know what the match is. Holyrood looking to become the first ever two-time Grand Champion. Get those bets in. It was quite evenly split. I'll start the entrances once it gets down to a minute. I mean, you can't compare me to Triple H in that way, Spike Dragon. Holyrood's matches are actually good. Well, whenever I think of the Booker going over, I just think Triple H. Akira Maeda, I'll take it. It wasn't even meant to happen. I just threw myself in the match because of the win-loss record, and I'm loath to change anything because the matches are generally good. Yes, it is, Spike Dragon. Incidentally, that song's called Death to the Infidels because they were originally called the Infidels but had to change their name because someone else already had the name. So here we go, the whole damn town versus Lethal Weapon 2. Let's go! Yeah, I forgot about the formatting of the name, the title names, Firehawk, and just decided to keep it because it always made me laugh. And you have to watch it. Alan Road, very, very dangerous on the mat. Oh, Rude blocked it, but went for the arm. Dropped a hold from Rude. Oh, just forced in with the takedown there and now targeting the arm. And this has become a straight wrestling match. STF attempt from Rude. Oh, Alan was always the shooter of sideburns worldwide. Learned to shoot on the main streets of Kilmarnock. Hitting the bullies with a double leg takedown. And these two are just stretching each other. This is not what I expected. Charged in, Rogue recovered. Series of European uppercuts. The entire Pew Pew division will remember that. Well, maybe worth remembering, Saka. Who put you out in the first round of the tournament to crown the first Pew Pew champion? It was one Alan Rowe. The man knows what he's doing on the mat. But that's not all there is to him, as you can see here. Oh, beautiful takedown there, but rolls through a knee bar. Oh, taste of his own medicine with the SDF. Rogue off the ropes, off flying European uppercut there. Trying to go for the go behind, perhaps thinking Mulholland driver. But Rogue had it scouted. Scooping a slam, cover. Only a 1. Oh, kicks the leg out of the leg. Taking that moment to try and catch his breath, but a vicious DDT from the chap who's going up top. Continuing to work the legs. Knows that Rude has those weak legs. Setting him up! Mr. Rogue's wild ride! And he managed to escape it. We've seen before the damage that can do very, very quickly to an opponent. Dragon screw leg whip. Now Rode's turn. Oh, spinning him around. Aurora Borealis. And right now, Rode in control but gets caught. by a shining wizard there. Rude, off the ropes.
There's nothing like
Flies
the
in with the knee again.
of a good beating. Ah!
And continuing to work on the legs. Could see this as his key to victory. Mr. Rogue's Wild Ride again. Too close to the ropes on that occasion. Spine bomb. Third time lucky. And the champ retains. Do not fuck with the champion.
Fucking!
Limp Bizkit.
Your winner. And still the Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion, Alan Rogue. Wee. And if Hollywood, who's been on the run of a lifetime, couldn't take him down, who the hell can? With that, we're going to wrap it up tonight. That'll do it for WrestleVerse. We'll catch you next time, etc.